What do you do on a typical day?
Let's see. On a typical day, you bus into work. Probably get here around 8:30. There's no real set time. As long as you show up between 7 and 9, you can flex your hours pretty well. First things first, get some coffee. Then just review kind of the work I did the previous day. Check any changes in the code base or stuff like that. My stand-up's at 10, so prepare a little spiel I'm going to give to my Scrum Master. Then, just reflect, get some feedback from my Scrum Master, review any blockers that I have, and then just start coding the rest of the day. Code for 2 hours and probably have lunch around 12. Sit with my coworkers for like an hour lunch. Being in downtown Dallas is pretty nice. Lots of places to eat. Then once I get back, get another cup of coffee and just like work through coding. Trying to figure out how to do things, working through blockers, helping other people out with their code. Then probably around 4:30, head out, and yeah, that's it for the day.
What's the hardest part about your job?
Let's see. The hardest part about my job is definitely running into blockers where I don't know how to do the work. When you work at a big company, sometimes it's just really hard to find the person that like knows how to do the thing that you're trying to do. We have a company or a developer wiki or a chat room where you can post your questions, but sometimes when it's in a chat room, no one really owns that problem besides you, so it's pretty hard to find help. There's a company wiki that you got to search through if you need help, or sometimes you just got to go up and bother someone and ask them like, hey, how do you do this? Or hey, can you point me in the direction of, point me to a person that knows how to do this? So it's definitely a lack of knowledge. Sometimes it's also just, I'm sitting down the entire day, so it's just getting up. Sometimes you feel kind of trapped on the floor or just stuck at a keyboard all day. So definitely, those are the hardest parts about my job.
How did you get this job?
Let's see. Well, it's actually my second time interning here. So I didn't have to reapply the second time. But the first time, it was around maybe April, May. I just finished an Udacity full stack nano degree. And on their job board, they had a job here. So I applied. I had about 3 interviews. I think the first one was behavioral, or just getting to know me, what skills I had. Second one was a more technical one. And third one was just getting to know me more and just making sure I was a good fit. So I applied, worked out the logistics, and just started working here.